Today we are going to draw a picture of the cat in the hat, and we're doing this because Dr. Seuss's birthday is coming up. So the first thing we're going to do is hold our paper the tall way. You guys are going to use a pencil, I'm going to use a marker, and then when we're ready, you guys will trace. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start out with a large curve. Make sure you leave a little bit of room because this is going to be his hat. And then once we do the curve, we're going to come down and make another curve on the side. Now, what we're going to do is make this curve come all the way down, and then we're going to make this come. So then we have two curves coming. Next up, we're going to make a skinny neck, two lines, and then we're going to make his little curves of his body come down off the page. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw his nose. So starting right about here, we're going to make an oval. So I'm going to start with an oval, color it in black, because that's his nose. Next up, make a line. And then we're going to start right about here and make his big smile come up and you the corner. Now, Dr. Seuss has two round eyes. 1, 2. So 2 ovals, and then we're going to make his 2 black pupils. Eyebrows. And then don't forget his ear. Now, we will have to erase that line that right there. And then we're going to make another ear inside. And then erase color black. But don't forget to erase that line. I can't erase mine because I used a Sharpie. And then next, we're gonna draw his hat. Now his hat does this. Starting here, we're gonna make a line that comes across and a line there. Once we do that, we're gonna make a U and come back. Same thing here, make a U and come back. Now that we've done that, we're gonna go on the top, make a line, make a straight line, and then come make a U. Now, I can't erase this, but you would erase these lines and the top of his head. Now, the next thing we're going to do is starting here, we're going to make a curve come up and then a curve. That is his hat. And then we're going to make his lines on his hat. So you have made your Dr. Seuss. Now, we did forget a couple things. I forgot the little dots on his cheek, and we forgot his whiskers. Lastly, we need to draw his bow. Make a circle. And then we make diagonal, diagonal, 1 bump, 2 bump, diagonal, 1 bump, 2 bump, diagonal, 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 U. Anything that you need to erase inside, you will have to erase. Now the last step of Dr. Seuss is all on the side. He has little lines, so you're gonna make lines all down the one side of his body. Now the last step for Dr. Seuss is actually pretty easy. Once you've drawn him, you're going to trace everything with your black crayon. The last step that you guys have, you're going to color his hat and his bow tie red. So the hat is every other color is red, white, red, white. And don't forget that his bow tie is also red. The rest of the cat is black and white. Lastly, you're going to take your crayon or your color pencil or your watercolors, whatever you have, and you are going to color the entire background one color that you think will look great. So take your time, go slow, and I cannot wait to see your Dr. Seuss cat in the hat.